What's the deal, Smoke Gang? God bless a great day to everybody. How y'all doing today? Y'all already know it's Smoking with the King each and every Friday at 4:20 Eastern Time. And the King is here, gang. Y'all know I'm here. Y'all know I'm doing my motherfucking this, ain't? And y'all know we smoking around this piece. It's Friday, gang. Thank God it's Friday. Smoking with the King. Yes, yes. How y'all doing this Friday? I hope everybody is so blessed. Oh, no, we can't do that. We can't do that. Yeah. 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 What's the deal, gang? Everybody doing? I ain't gonna tell y'all no lies. I've been rushing to get the show ready and shit. Listen, I almost didn't make it. I almost didn't make it to this motherfucking gang. I almost didn't make it. But y'all know the King. Y'all know the King. We gonna get this shit done regardless. Like, ain't nobody gonna stop us from getting it done. Nobody gonna stop us from getting the job done. You feel me? Smoke Gang shit. How y'all doing? What up, Jess? How you doing? User, what up? What up? What up? What up? What up, everybody? So y'all already know I'm about to get the show started. There you go. Get out. Y'all already know I'm about to get the show started. If y'all looked at the title of the show, I already know y'all did, but y'all know I ain't gonna read the title. I ain't gonna say the title of the show until I read the couple scriptures that I already got wrote down. And then we gonna really get into the show. Hold on, matter of fact. Y'all just gonna have to wait a second. I got something else I wanna do. Seeing as how I started the show, like, oh, y'all like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? I gotta do my thing, yo. I'm sitting in a room full of Smoke Gang members and shit, we smoking. And I told y'all I was rushing to start the show because I ended up having to start the show late. So, what I'm doing now is doing a little quality check-in. Just a little quality check. A little quality check. You know? Yeah. Smoke Gang shit. I love my crew. I love my crew, dog. Alright. Let's smoke. Let's start. Yo, it is a blessed day, y'all. I promise y'all it is a blessed day. I don't know what y'all think about today, but God always, God loving on us, God been dropping blessings on us. He been feeding us. He been holding us down. What y'all think? What y'all think? Yeah? Yeah, y'all with me? That's what's up. I'm glad y'all with me. So listen. This show I got for y'all today is going to be a little different. It's still along the same lines how I do my thing. But y'all getting ready to hear some stuff today. Make y'all look at yourself like, damn, what kind of person am I for real? So, with that said, look, I didn't even have the chances. Let's go where we going. Okay, Smoking with the King, episode 133. The first scripture this episode comes from the King James Version out of Proverbs 27:17. And it reads, iron sharpeneth iron. So a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friends. Amen? Amen. The NIV, and it reads, Proverbs 27:17. As iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. Cool. I guess everybody kind of sort of understand that, and for those who don't, y'all know I got something for you. It's like this. Wise people hang around other wise people. Knowledgeable people hang around other knowledgeable people. Smart people hang around other smart people. You know why? Because iron sharpens iron. People, on the other hand, sharpen other people. So some things you might not know, your homie might know. And some things you do know, your homie might not know. Iron sharpens iron. So just for those who didn't really have a true understanding, and we're going to go back, because y'all know I got a full breakdown of that. But we're going to go to the second scripture first. Smoke gang! So, let's jump up to the second scripture. Second scripture, King James Version. Ecclesiastes 4:9 through 10. Let's get it. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will labor. Wait. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up. Yeah, I know y'all. All right. I know y'all like, King, what you doing with this one, King? King T 420 SCC. SCC. King T 420 SCC. What you doing here, King? Don't worry, we're going to get off into it. Let's read the NIV verse. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. Cool. Y'all already get it. That's why I say two are better than one. We are made to be here to help each other grow, help pick each other up, help celebrate with each other, help each other through the rough times, through the problems. We are here to help each other. But we're going to move forward, right? So the name of today's show is Like, Support, Comment, Subscribe. That's right. Like, support, comment, subscribe. I named it that because a lot of y'all don't really have a true understanding of what that means. So we finna get off into a real true breakdown of what like, support, comment, subscribe. Let's get off into it. Most people want support, but they don't support the people in their own lives. I said it. Yep. I said it. Y'all might be upset I said it. So what? I don't care. I said it. Most people want support, but they won't even support the people that they have right there in their own lives. Most people don't support their family members. Most people don't support their friends. Most people can have people who own businesses, they won't go and shop in their business. Most people can know people that do art and won't go and support their art. Most people can know a person who brought out a book, won't go and buy the book. Most people can know, listen, y'all know people who have businesses and don't even support your own friend's business right now. Everybody looking for a handout. Everybody wants somebody to help them with what they got going on. But y'all don't even help the people in your life right now. Y'all won't support your friends right now that's in your life right now that probably help you just because they real friends. But on the flip side of that, some of y'all just snakes in the grass anyway. So let's continue. Most people want loyalty. They want loyalty. But they don't invest in the people they claim to care about. So it went from most people want support, but won't support the people in their own lives right now, to most people want loyalty, but won't even invest into the people who they claim that they care about right now. Y'all claim y'all care about people right now. Y'all claim y'all rock out with people. Y'all claim y'all get down with them people right now. But y'all not loyal to those people right now. Right this moment, those same people that y'all claim y'all care about, y'all won't even invest in. Y'all won't take a comment and post it on their page like, yep. Y'all won't share what they got going on. Y'all do no supporting of the people who y'all invest no time, no energy, no attention, no money, no value, no nothing into the people who y'all claim that y'all care about right now. All y'all claim, no, I love this person, but they need tough love. When you was going through it, did you need tough love too? I'm just asking because I want to get an understanding of how the tough love thing works. Because the true definition of tough love is I'm going to tell you when you're wrong, even though I love you and I'm not going to side with you. But that don't mean I'm not going to help you when you're down. That's not what tough love is. That's just not caring about the person who you claim to care about. That's just not supporting them and not investing into them. The same person that you want to be loyal to you at all times, you won't be loyal to them and you won't invest into them. And you're not, okay. All right, let's go with it. Let's go with it. So the blueprint is very simple. The blueprint is very simple. Like, support, comment, subscribe. Alright? Before we get to that, we're going to jump back off into the scriptures and we're going to let the scriptures talk for a minute so y'all can get an understanding. I'm going to break down these scriptures a little bit more so y'all can get a true understanding of where this topic actually came from. Right? So, Proverbs 27:17. King James Version. Iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friends. The NIV. Proverbs 27:17. As iron sharpen iron, so one person sharpens another. The people you keep around you, make sure you hear me clearly. The people you keep around you should make you sharper, not weaker. I'm not saying that everything that you do, they supposed to question because they just like to be the devil's advocate. No. But sometimes the people in your life, they question the things you do, not only to help make you sharper and keep you up on top of your game and make you better at what you do, but sometimes they there to show you different angles that you're not taking yet that might even be lucrative to you. You understand? So it's not always about just rebuttaling and fighting back against what you got going on, against what you doing or what you said. Sometimes it's just about showing you a different angle, a different path, a different light. Right? So let's see. Real friends, real partners, real relationships. They challenge you. They encourage you. And they help you to grow. Real friends, real partners, real relationships, things like that. Not only do they challenge you and encourage you and help you to grow, but they strengthen a part of you that wasn't strong before. The part of you that's growing and getting to know that I can trust someone else. Because a lot of us got trust issues. This ain't nothing new. We all know that. A lot of us got trust issues, and we all walk around with it on a daily basis. And yeah, it is what it is. But the point being is that part is getting strengthened the more you learn to trust that partner, that friend, that relationship. The more you're strengthening your discernment on how and who you can trust and things of that nature, and how you can build with certain people and things of that nature, right? Before we go, if the people around you are not sharpening your mind, your character, and your purpose, then something about that connection is off. And let me explain exactly what I mean, right? The people around you are always supposed to help make you better. Like, that's not saying that they're not supposed to celebrate with you. That's not saying that they're not supposed to be happy with you during your happy times and things like that, or nothing like that. What that's saying is, even during those times, your real friends, you got to be open to the fact that they might point out something to you that you fucked up here. Like, I know this shit, it turned out well, but in all actuality, you fucked up here. And the only reason it really turned out well like this is because, you know, you had other good friends around you to help make up where you lacked. And some people don't know how to accept that. You know what I'm saying? You got to learn how to accept that, because real friends, they not there just to be your yes man. They not there just to be your yes girl. The person that's always yes, 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 whatever you want. Yeah, I know you got it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. No. Real friends come into your life to help mature you and grow you up, to make you not only a more responsible person, but a person who has better clarity, better logical thinking, better rational thoughts when it comes to making decisions. This is what real friends do. Real friends, real partnerships, real relationships. This is what happens in those type of situations. Let's go forward. That's why choosing the right people to like, support, comment, and subscribe to in real life matters. Choosing the right person in your life, choosing the right people to have around you at all times, choosing the people who understand and see the vision, see the goal, who don't mind backing your vision, who don't mind backing your goal, who can tell you like, oh well, it's good to have those type of people around you. Not just because they can see the vision and they can see the goal, but because they probably on the same type of path themselves. And again, iron sharpens iron. Two are better than one. I'm not making this stuff up. This stuff came straight out the good book. We are all meant to help each other. So when you got good people around you helping you move forward in life, and you can do the same with them, those are the type of people that you keep around you. Those are the type of people that you show your loyalty to. Those are the type of people who you put your trust in, because they also have put their trust in you. But we shall move forward. Forward we go, right? Forward we go, right? See where we at with it. King James Version. Ecclesiastes 4 verses 9 and 10. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he hath not another to help him up. We're reading NIV. You get a better understanding, and then I give you all a full breakdown. Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if either of them falls down, one can help the other up. But pity anyone who falls and has no one to help them up. God designed people to help each other grow. The right people celebrate your wins. The right people come around you and they make you feel good about when you're doing something. The right people come around you and they make you feel good when something good in your life that happened. They actually feel good for you. Not just you feeling good, not just a fake smile on their face because it happened, but they actually feel good because something good happened for you. Like, yeah, that's my partner. Something good happened for my partner. You understand? But those are the right people. When the right people come around you, you understand. True friendships, true partnerships, true relationships, and things like that. You don't have to guess if the people are on your side. You don't have to guess if people are rocking with you, if they going with you, right? Don't worry. We're going to move forward. The right people help you stand when you fall. See, your real friends, even though you know you might laugh and y'all might laugh because you fail or whatever, like it might be a little funny to y'all because we were taught in life you got to laugh off the bullshit, right? So y'all might laugh together because you failed, but your real friend gonna help pick you up too. Why he laughing with you like, damn, my nigga, I'm glad it wasn't me, but shit, come on, let's keep it moving. Your real homegirl, girl, you gotta watch yourself. Be careful out here, shit. You understand? Like, life come with real people, with real genuine acts of kindness, because that's just who we are as people. It doesn't take for a person to be like, oh, damn. They gonna laugh at you for about 10 seconds before, oh, damn, my dog, you need me to help you up? See, it be stuff like that where you be like, well, damn, you was just gonna laugh at me? You wasn't even gonna offer to help me up? Yeah, like, so you have to pay attention to this, because God put real people in your life for a reason. Real friendships, real partnerships, real relationships. People that are going to be real with you, you're going to know, because they're going to want to help you. Like people who genuinely come around you and have genuinely good intentions, they want to help you. It's not no in-betweens. Ain't no ifs, ands, and buts. Like, if you are a good person, then you know exactly what I'm saying. When you go around people with good intentions, with the intention to help the situation, to be an asset in the situation and not a liability, because you're a real good person. Let's continue before we move. The right people encourage your progress. The right people, when they come around you, they see you doing something, you might seem like you a little stuck. They gonna give you them words of encouragement like, nah, my dog, you've been doing really good actually. I've been seeing you doing this, I've been seeing you doing that. Don't get stuck right here now. You doing real good in your life. You doing well. Keep praying and keep moving forward. Because that's what real friendships, real partnerships, real relationships, that's what they built on. Like, support, comment, subscribe. Because real people come together and they do that with each other. You understand? But don't worry, we're going to move forward. We definitely going to move forward. Right? I told y'all this was going to be a good one. This was going to be a real good one. Low key. I'm ready to smoke again, so this stuff might be a little longer than it usually go. So I'm going to sit here and roll up before I even get to the next point. I'm going to sit here, smoke gang, and I'm going to let y'all make some comments. Y'all can comment in the comments if y'all want to talk about what I've been talking about so far. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can tell me what y'all think about it. Because trust me, I'm with y'all. I'm here with y'all. Smoke gang. My dog Pat Man Pat with the comments in the comments. Yes, sir. God bless, brother. Yeah, I'm with y'all. So listen, I'm trying to tell y'all. God made us a certain kind of way, y'all. And if y'all ain't got to that place where y'all realize that God made us a certain kind of way, I promise y'all, I feel sad for y'all. Because y'all gonna keep going through all type of madness, craziness, nonsense for no reason. Stuff you ain't even gotta go through. Because you pushing against what God made us to be. Who God made us to be. How God made us to be. As long as you fighting against what God made us to be and things like that, Things are not going to go the way that you want them to go. I'm just being honest. I'm being honest. A lot of y'all have to look over y'all shoulder constantly because y'all don't have people around y'all that y'all trust. Because y'all don't have people that trust y'all. Oh, I said it. And I don't mind saying it again. A lot of y'all don't have people around y'all that y'all trust because y'all don't have a lot of people that trust y'all. Like, what made y'all such good people that they trust y'all? Every time they tell you something, you go bring it up in their face. You go talking shit to them about it. Like, oh, I'm you know what I'm saying? Because y'all ain't real good friends. Y'all ain't real good people. Y'all not the type of people that really rock out with those people that rock out with y'all. But, again, don't worry about that. We gon' get there. We making our way. We gonna move forward. But, yeah, I listen, I love my people, but y'all got to understand that we wasn't built to be no ignorant, evil, fucked up attitude having, walking around with motherfucking with the mean mug constantly all day, every day. God didn't make us like that. He didn't make us for that. And that's why a lot of us going through the shit we going through, because either we like that or a lot of the people that we hang with like that, and we just embracing that shit like fuck it is okay, and we know good and well that shit is not okay. God ain't make us to embrace that type of shit. God made us. God is love. He made us to love. God is the creator. He made us to create more love and more help for others. For every situation where somebody needs some help, God made us where we're supposed to be able to figure a way to help them, especially if they're in our life. But I'm telling y'all, all right, we gonna move forward. I'm almost done rolling the blunt. We gonna move forward, cause y'all still ain't hearing me yet. Y'all still ain't getting it yet, right? Like, God didn't make us to be the type of people where judgment is what we do. God didn't make us the type of people where we was like, well, I would help them, but I don't like this about them or that about them. So, since I don't like that about them, I'm not going to help them. God didn't make us to be like that. Y'all force that on your own spirit and y'all accept it in your own flesh. I'm going to say it again. Y'all force that on your own spirit and y'all accept that in your flesh. Instead of fighting the ignorance like, nah, we was built to help people. God put us here to help people. Instead of loving on each other and acting caring and acting like we are really concerned and acting as if we really want to help people, y'all talk behind people's back. Y'all post them on websites. Y'all make little memes about them and all type of stuff. Like, y'all act as if y'all don't care of nobody. Y'all don't care for nobody until it's one of y'all going through a situation. Then y'all want the whole world to care. Then everybody got to care because it's you going through the situation now. But when it was somebody else dealing with it, it was funny. It was a jokey joke. It didn't matter. All that fake love and support, right? So y'all got to learn to deal with you dish it. If you dish it out, you got to take it. Y'all got to learn to deal with that. That's how God works. But alright, I hear y'all. Don't worry, let's get back to it. Y'all thought, nah, we don't stop. We keep shit flowing around here. Smoke gang! Yeah, we don't stop. We keep shit flowing around here. Let's get to it. Alright. Where we at? Here we go. The right people push you towards your purpose. So not only do they encourage you to progress ahead forward in your life, but they come behind you and they give you that motivation and push you closer and closer to the purpose that you meant to you walk in. See, a lot of y'all be so angry with the people that be telling y'all like, nah, I don't think you meant to do that. Nah, I think you this, I think you that. But the same people that had those same genuine hearts for you, that do anything for you, y'all get mad at them for being honest with y'all. But see, that honesty most of the time come from God telling them, listen, I didn't make you to keep this from them. If that's your real friend, you tell them knowledge is gainable by listening to what people say and then going to do research and finding out facts about what they said. So you can't get mad at your friend if your friend tell you, listen, I found a way that you can do this in your business and then it make your business go a little bit better, but you have to do it like this and then figure out over here how to do that. And you'll give me, man, fuck what you talking about. Ain't nobody getting ready to go through all that. I got my business working, flowing good just like this. I'm smooth. So instead of going and gaining the knowledge about what your friend just told you about, right? Because again, it's not his business, it's your business. He came and he gave you this knowledge, he gave you this tidbit just for you. Boom. You my dog, I'm gonna put this on you because I fucks with you, like boom. He gave you this like this. And instead of going to do the homework, instead of going to figure out what he was telling you to do that can help your business, help boost your business, you stuck in your prideful ways. Right? Because some of us don't know how to open up and be trusting to those people around us when they have constructive criticism about the things that we have going on. A lot of us don't like to be criticized. A lot of us don't like to be told that you could be doing this better, or you could have did that this way, or you could have did that like this. A lot of people don't like to be told that. They look at people like, who are you to tell me? But hey, what do you want me to say? I can only be the bearer of the message that's telling you sometimes you need to listen to them people. Sometimes them be the same angels that God sent into your life to prune you, to make you better. Like a lot of y'all ain't growing because the people that God put in your life to help you grow, you not listening to the things that they told you that you should do to help you grow. Instead of doing the things that they told you to do that could possibly help you grow, you like, nah, well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this what I'm doing right here, right now, because I don't think what you talking about. Like, even though that might help me, that might help. You know, it might could. I don't know. Again, stuck in our own prideful ways, because the trust that we supposed to have for our friend that's giving us the good advice, even though we trust him, we don't trust him enough to step out of our own comfort zone, to step into a discomfort zone, to go and learn something new, to help grow. That's how some of y'all lose friends. See, because real friends that like to grow in life, when they give you a tidbit to help you grow, if you don't take that tidbit and incorporate it into your life and actually mature and grow, they pay attention to that. And they pay attention to that because, not because you're not their friend, but because y'all are growing apart. They steady growing and maturing, and you just right here. You like, no, I'm content, I'm cool right here. I'm a level out right here. This is my level playing field. Instead of gaining the knowledge that, y'all remember what I told y'all God said about knowledge? If you turn your back on knowledge, I'm going to turn my back on you. All right. Let's keep up. Excuse me. Now, that is real support. Not fake loyalty, not empty words, real investments in each other. Real friends invest in each other. They give each other time and attention. They talk to each other. They hear each other out. They work on helping each other with each other's problems. Again, they celebrate with each other when it's time to celebrate. And then when a friend come and offer to take you out or offer for you to do something with them and you can't do it because you feel your situation is not up to par to go and do with the friend, real friends understand that because they done been there too. A real friend not going to try to force you to do something where you feel like you might end up embarrassing yourself or where the situation might be uncomfortable for you because you know your situation is not up to par. Real friends going to rock out with you. Even if they don't stay and chill with you, they going to go and hang out, do what they going to do, and then guess what? They still going to come back and fuck with you because they your real friend. They're not going to be mad at you because you didn't do it. For instance, a lot of y'all be hanging out with y'all homies on y'all birthday and y'all get mad if one of y'all homies don't show up to the party. The nigga called, sent you a cash app. My bad, I can't be there. This is all I can do right now. And you still upset. Where's the loyalty? Because that same friend, when they had their party, you didn't even send a cash app. You didn't even call. You shot him a text message. Happy birthday. On Messenger. You see what I'm saying? Do y'all have an understanding of what I'm telling y'all? Real friendships invest in each other. Not just understand, not just doing what the friend needs, but also having an understanding when the friend cannot do what's needed. Oh, that part fuck y'all up, huh? That's the part where y'all don't understand. Because when you're a friend and you can't do it, your friend's supposed to understand when you can't do it, right? Ain't that how it go? Ain't your friend supposed to understand when you can't do it? Right? So what's the problem? What's the problem with you? Why you can't understand that your friend can't do it? Why you can't understand that your friend has something going on and now, you know, okay, we're going to move forward, right? We're going to move forward. I told y'all already. The blueprint is very simple. Like, support, comment, subscribe. Very simple. Like. Actually like the people you choose. Learn them, understand them, respect them. Don't keep people around that you secretly don't like. See, y'all be playing a dangerous game. Y'all are gonna hanging around people that you don't really like, that y'all got little chips on y'all shoulders with, things about them bother you. You really don't really fuck with them like that and shit like that. And then when all this crazy stuff start going on in your life, you're like, damn, why is this shit happening? Because you're being a fake friend. You're going around somebody and you're acting to them as if you cool with them, but you secretly don't like them at all. Every time you go around them, you wishing bad on them in your head, but you talking good to them out your mouth. Every time you go around them, when something crazy happened to them, you laugh about it, but then when something good happened to them, you okay. Okay. Support. Actually, support them. Support them with encouragement, with wisdom, with knowledge, with love, with your loyalty. Feed their mind, body, and soul. In order to support somebody, support don't always just come from money. A lot of y'all think support just come from money. Like, People just got to be giving you all this cash. They got to give you all this money. Support don't just come from money. Sometimes support comes from encouraging words. Sometimes support comes from just sharing one of their posts or going to like their videos, watching their videos and liking their videos. Sometimes support comes from just holding the phone while they vent to you for a half an hour about what their day was like. See, a lot of y'all be forgetting, like, the people who you supposed to be supporting, they human just like you. And they have human moments just like you. So when it comes to support, you got to think to yourself, have I ever needed support like this? Have I ever been the type of person that needed somebody to help me out like this? Have I ever been the type of person that needed to be held down like this? Because if you have been, then you should understand that all support don't come the same way. And you shouldn't look at them like they messed up because it's like, what make you so much more special than they are because they need a certain kind of support right now. See, and then again, you can tell when the fake friends come around because the fake friends only want to support you the way they want to support you. Real friends are going to work on supporting you the way that you want to be supported. Let me say it again. The fake friends come around and they support you how they want to support you. And if you don't accept that support, then they like, oh, fuck you then, I can't help you. But your real friends, when they come around, they going to offer the support, not only the support that they wanted to offer, but they going to offer the support that you asking for as well. Because they're real friends. They invest into, real friends invest into each other. We take the time to invest into the people that we care about because we are real people. Fake people don't like to take the time to invest into the people that they care about. They too busy trying to take time to find somebody to invest in them. The same thing that you already invest in. And that's why you got to be careful of who you like, support, comment, and subscribe to. Because everybody not going to be real with you. Everybody can't take criticism. Everybody can't accept you for who you are. Everybody not going to embrace the person that you're becoming. Everybody not going to love the person that you're becoming. Sometimes people just have to go their own way. Sometimes it's not meant for you to like, support, comment, and subscribe to them no more. Sometimes it's meant for you to unsubscribe, unfollow. Because when you can tell that a person is no longer aligned with what you align with, and even though you still working on supporting them, they're no longer working on supporting you, then you understand it's time for a disconnect. And again, it's not because neither of y'all bad people, it's just because sometimes people grow apart. Like I said before, some people stuck being content here, and you still growing and maturing and leveling up. But that's how life works. You just gotta keep going with the flow. You dig? Celebrate the wins and help them solve the losses. Real support comes with people who will not only celebrate your wins with you, but when you feel like you taking a loss, they gonna help you through that time, and y'all gonna problem solve. You understand? Like, real friends are real friends. They don't want to see you going through nothing listen, real friends put themselves in your shoes. And if they see themselves in the same situation and be like, damn, I wish somebody would help me, they gonna help because that's what real friends do. It's just how life works. We don't want to, and that's why I say it's important to know the group of people that you have around you, the group of people that you talk to, the group of people that you hang with, because everybody can talk, anybody can open their mouth and say something, but the truth is, everybody not going to act. Everybody not going to do their part in the support. Everybody not gonna do. Everybody not gonna accept you. See, sometimes it be like people will be like, "Yo, I got your back, bro. You know I got your back. This, that, and the other, and blah blah." But then as soon as you call them and be like, "Yo, I need you to," it be like, "Oh, yo, I'm busy right now. I'll call you back." They won't call you back for 2 days. But then on the flip side of that, soon as you be like, "Dang, bro, I got something for you." Dang, bro, you know what? I got to do something. I'll call you back in a minute. Shit, they gonna call you 30 minutes later. "Damn, bro, I thought you said you had something for me, bro. Right? Ain't you coming?" See, a real friend not gonna press you when you got something for them or when they got something for you. Your life is your situation. They just gonna let you know, "I'm here for you regardless of what the situation is, regardless of what the case might be." Because real friends, they hold it down for real friends. It's "I'm here for you, gang." Small gang shit. It's just how we rock out. That's why I tell my people, you got a problem, hit me up. I might be able to help you solve it. And if I can't help you solve it, I might be able to know somebody to help you solve it. Because this is what real friends, we gonna move forward in life. We don't leave people stuck and we don't go backwards. We ain't in reverse. I'm like a 747. Once I take off, ain't no going backwards. Y'all thought the king is here. Once I take off, ain't no turning around. You understand? So, in life, you just gotta know. Sometimes some of them people, they just gotta get stuck back there where they was at. They ain't meant to go the whole ride with you. They ain't meant to take the flight. Some people like to live in reverse. They like to do the same things over and over again, expecting a different outcome. Insanity. You can never do the same things over and over and over again and expect a different outcome. You're going to get the same outcome every time you do it. Okay. Comment. Communication builds connection. We all know this. This is a common known fact. The more communication you have with somebody, the better connected y'all are, the better well off y'all, the better well y'all know each other, the better well off y'all are as friends, right? But let's continue. What else we got here? What else does it say? Talk about ideas, talk about problems, talk about goals, and talk about growth. Comment. When you got real friends, you talk about these things. The communication that you have, it shouldn't just be about frivolous gossip. It should be about the ideas that you have or the ideas that your friend have. It should be about the problems that you facing or the problems that they facing. Y'all should be working on solving those. It should be about the goals that you have or the goals that they have. Y'all should always be working to get closer to the goals that y'all have, especially if you are in a friend group. If this is your friend or your partner, or you're in a relationship with this person, whatever the case might be, y'all always need to be working toward the goal, forward in life, not backwards. We not tearing down, we not breaking shit up, we not acting all, no. You act like you got common sense and decency, and you help that person because that person helping you. Y'all goals are ahead of y'all, not behind y'all. And that's why y'all helping each other move forward in life. And that's why we taking constructive criticism from the people that we care about. That's why we're listening to the communication. That's why when we have a problem and they tell us, well, you might be able to solve your problem like this, we don't get upset and be like, oh no, man, yeah. Because the constructive criticism that they gave us made us feel a certain kind of way. When you do that, the friends stop communicating with you. Oh no, they're still kicking and gossiping bullshit with you, But when it comes to helping you solve the problems, when it comes to talking about the ideas, when it comes to talking about the goals and things of that nature, they'll stop dealing with you. They don't see a purpose of dealing with you, because when they came to you and they told you in your time of need how you could solve your problem, you got to cutting up on them and saying all type of crazy madness to them. They was like, you know what, forget it. That's not what I ain't know. You know why? Because they on a positive path. They moving forward in life. They progressing. They not looking backwards, and they not thinking about the bad things like you thinking about. You thinking, oh, this ain't gonna work. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Why you, you got all negative things to say. You being extremely pessimistic. See, people that like to be real friends with other people, people that be in real partnerships, real relationships, if they like you, they only think optimistic. They only want to move forward with you. And this, again, this goes for partnerships, friendships, relationships. It doesn't matter which it is. You understand? Because real friends do this. Is what we do. This is just how you are. You're not built to act funny when your people going through something. You built to be like, shit, well, we gonna have to figure this shit out. But then a lot of y'all, again, be around people that won't help y'all figure nothing out. They're not trying to help talk you through no situations. They're not trying to help you solve the problem that you got going on. Again, they laughing at you in front of you and then get behind your back and talk down on you like, well, what the fuck is your purpose of being around this motherfucker then? But that's not for them to ask. That's for you to ask yourself. Why the fuck do I hang out with somebody like this? This person can't help me progress in life. As much as I give, and as much as I help others progress, as much as I put in, okay, just back, cool. The communication is everything. Because real friends communicate. If they can't help you, they gonna communicate that they can't help you, but they still gonna stand there and be the support for you. Like, yo, even though I can't help you in this situation, I'm still here for you. Just let me know anything that I can do and I will do. Because that's what real friends do. They're not just going to turn their back on you. They're not going to talk down on you because you going through your little moment or whatever. Because you had a lot of y'all be accepting this shit from people. That's why I look at y'all like y'all crazy as shit. All my homies, my god brothers, my brothers, my cousins, my family members, everybody know. If I ain't got a problem with something, I'm gonna say it. I just don't give a shit. Like, yo, what is this shit about? Like, what is that about? Why in the fuck would you? Because I need clarity. I need understanding. We're not gonna be talking crazy about each other. We're not gonna be doing no stupid shit. We're not gonna be dirtying up each other's houses. We're not gonna be breaking bottles in front of each other, building on that old dumbass. None of that stupid shit. None of that. We're not going to be doing none of that type of shit. Because we here to help each other grow. We here to help each other become better people. If you want to get to a bag, the fastest way to get to a bag is to become a better person. A lot of y'all ain't realized that yet. The fastest way to get to a bag is to become the type of person that like to help other people. The more you help other people, the more people will be like, well, shit, I got this opportunity for you over here. I got this opportunity for you over here, too. Shit, I know somebody that might. But y'all be so scarce on helping people. Y'all like, shit, I ain't trying to help nobody. Ain't nobody trying to help me. Ain't nobody trying to help you because you ain't trying to help nobody. It's clear as day in the Bible. Treat others like you want to be treated. Before you get help, you got to give help. I tell y'all this all the time. Y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. Y'all hardhead. It's cool. Y'all learn the hard way, some of y'all. But some of y'all going to become Smoke Gang members. Y'all going to like, support, comment, subscribe. And y'all going to start to rock out and be like, you know what, King T? You really helped change my life, bro. The shit you been saying to me, that shit helped do something in my life. It changed certain areas of my life that I ain't never seen it like this before until I heard you say that. That's what I'm here for, gang. Smoke Gang shit. You feel me? Okay? I'm here for my people. I'm here to help my people. God put me here to give my people this good advice, this good information, and to help lead my people to a better place. To help show my people you don't gotta live poorly. You don't gotta act poorly. You don't gotta be mad that other people got money. God put me here to show people that, like, cause guess what? When you get over the fact it ain't about money and you start embracing the fact that it's more about love and about what you do for others, things will just start happening for you. God be like, oh, there go my child. Let me start giving my child some stuff. Let me start doing some stuff for my child. Because that's when you start embracing the spirit of the Lord in yourself. Because now you just want to help others. Now you just feel good doing things for others. It's not about, hey, well, what ain't nobody doing that for me. I ain't getting nothing. Ain't nobody. Selfish. How is it? What, like, we gonna finish. We gonna finish. What I say? Talk about goals. Talk about growth. Feedback helps people grow stronger. Silence destroys relationships. Okay. Cool. Cool. Feedback helps people grow stronger. All that's communication. Feedback helps people grow stronger. Silence destroys relationships. Cool. Got that out there. Y'all, I hope y'all get it. A lot of y'all don't get it. A lot of y'all let y'all phones ring, ignore calls. A lot of y'all get texts, look at them, read them, and don't even respond for hours later. A lot of y'all know y'all supposed to be linking up with somebody and blow them off, won't even say nothing about it, won't call them, tell them, no, I ain't coming. Silence destroys relationships. Oh, okay, we're going to move forward. Subscribe. Subscribe to the people you choose. Not just online either. And I do mean not just online. I mean learn their vision. Learn what they thinking about doing. Learn what vision they have. What do they see themselves looking like 5 years from now, 10 years from now? What is the purpose of the path they're walking? Understand what they are building. Work on getting an understanding of what they're building and why they building it. What got you here? Get an understanding of what, not only what the purpose of them building it was, but what gave them the passion to build it. You understand? You have to get an understanding of who the people is that you claim to care about, the people that you claim to love, the people that you claim to subscribe to. Alright, we're going to finish though. We are going to finish. Find where you can add value. You subscribe to these people, find out where you can add value into their life. Find out where you can do something and it can add some value into their life, where they might need something, where you can take that need away. Where they might want something, you can take that want away. Listen, where they might be going through something, where you can change it in the snap of a finger. Find where you can add value into those people's life. You subscribe to them, add value. Don't show up as a liability. Show up as an asset. When you show up, always show up ready to add value. Always show up ready to do something and help better the situation, no matter if it need to be better or not. A person to be like, shit, if I walk into a millionaire house, shit, that motherfucker don't need nothing. You don't know what he need. You don't know what she need. You don't know what they need. And that's the problem with y'all. Y'all done got to such a selfish place where y'all will think because a person got money, they don't have needs anymore. Because a person got money, they don't have goals. They don't have problems. They don't have... Right. Y'all tend to forget that humans are going to always be humans. I don't give a fuck how much money they got. Human beings are human beings. God made us all here. He put us all here to help each other, love each other, help each other grow, treat each other like we want to be treated. A lot of y'all don't really understand what it means to treat each other like you want to be treated. Let's go ahead and close this out. If you like, support, comment, and subscribe to the people you keep in your life, your relationships will grow stronger, your circle will grow wiser, and everyone involved will grow together. Listen, my people, I love y'all. And I appreciate y'all for coming out and listening to Smoking with the King each and every Friday. But Smoke Gang, this is a call to action. This is it right here. Like, support, comment, subscribe. And remember, don't just do it on YouTube and TikTok. Do it with the people in your real life. I definitely love and appreciate everybody for coming out joining me today for Smoking with the King, which we do each and every Friday at 4:20 Eastern Time. I love you guys, and I do hope you guys have a blessed Friday. And I do hope to see you guys next Friday at 4:20 Eastern Time. So, with that being said, Smoke Gang. Yeah.